Well, hi Taurus, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Taurus, let's find out, what can you expect coming up in your life? Okay, Taurus, the overall energy of your reading is the Three of Wands. This is what I call the waiting, watching, and wondering card. Like waiting for your ship to come in. You have your hand on the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and you're looking out there wondering what ship is going to dock. You know, which one is coming in. There's three of them out there. So let's find out why this card surrounds your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy, this is what you're looking for on that ship. This is success and love. You're waiting for love to come in. You're waiting for some type of grounded and secure love. These are people in the background celebrating your partnership with someone else. This wreath here is a lot of times about engagement. You're really waiting for someone to love to come into your life, or someone that you already love to come in. These are the two strongest energies in your reading. They're on that ship out there. You really truly believe that they are on that ship. One of them. So next to the Six of Wands is the Seven of Swords. This is right above. This is what's got you here. This is why you're waiting for your ship to come in, for someone to love, because you're dealing with another energy. I think you're getting past it. Seven of Swords is like, ugh. It's like lying, stealing, cheating. It could be rumors, anything deceitful. But you were dealing with this deceitful energy before. And I feel like this is something that you're moving past. And you're hoping for something better. This is the Page of Cups, right next to the Seven of Swords. They didn't have the love for you. That's why they were treating you this way. There was a fish in the cup that they were offering. So it's a tainted cup of love. It's immature, Page of Cups. And also Pisces, because there's a fish in the cup, might be strong in your chart someplace or in someone else's chart around this reading. But yeah, you're getting over some things. And at the same time, you are waiting for something better to come in. So it's like you put this old energy to rest. It's even though they try to come back in and they try to like offer what it is that you want, that you're waiting for, but you know better because you know there's a fish in the cup and you're not accepting them to return into your life. You want someone new to come into your life. You're done with that old energy. So here they are making an offer, and there you are not even looking at it. Because you know there's a lot more cups out there. You know, you don't have to accept that cup. So that's right next to the Three of Wands, which tells me that this is a previous relationship that you're putting behind you, and you are now waiting for a fresh start and a new beginning with someone else who can provide the things that you want from a relationship. I have the Six of Cups next to the Three of Wands. It's under the Page of Cups. Well, what you're waiting for is the Six of Cups, okay? You've known somebody. I think you're waiting for someone you already know. It very well could be. This is definitely a soulmate card. This is someone from your past, usually, with the Six of Cups. And I think it was very sweet. Maybe you ran into them online. Maybe you're waiting for them to show up in order to meet again. Something like that. So you've known them from the past. This is the only cup, by the way, in the Six of Cups that's allowed to have something in it, and that is a flower All these cups have flowers. They're very sweet. So you're looking for a new, fresh, young love. And I think you're looking at somebody you already know. You've got your eye on. So under this Four of Cups over here, not letting this other energy come in, because you already know there's a fish in that cup. And the Chariot, you are moving forward, just like I said, from that energy of this past energy. The Chariot is a card for Cancer, so Cancer might be strong in your chart or in somebody else's chart around this reading. But this is moving forward. These Sphinxes, at any time, they can get up and they can move pretty fast. You're moving towards the Queen of Pentacles. You know, all of these are male or female, these cards, but this is your energy. You're looking for someone who's grounded, because you are. You're grounded. You want security. You want stability. You want commitment. You want to know that they have a pentacle, because you do. It just doesn't work when only one person is grounded or wants to work on a relationship and the other one doesn't. So you're looking and you're for someone on this ship, and you're hoping that this is somebody you already know. I don't know if you know that yet or not. You're waiting for the right person to come in. You may run into someone, you know, at the grocery store. You may run into them on social media. You may be waiting to meet up with them and, you know, get to know them again from the past. It doesn't mean that you were lovers. It just means that you've known them. Maybe you went to school with them, you know. But you're going to be looking for the pentacle. See if they're grounded. See if they're reliable. See if they got a job. See if they are committable. There's been a lot of heartache here. This is the Three of Swords. You know, that Seven of Swords takes it out of you. The Page of Cups will take it out of you. And so you're just kind of like, you don't want to end up in this heartache again. So, you know, this person coming in also may have broke your heart before. But if they did, it was a long time ago, and it was very young, and people change. So I think you're wondering if they now have a pentacle when you meet up with them. But I don't know that you really have reconnected yet, but I think you will reconnect. I think this is going to be one of those ships that come in here. But I also think this is the ship coming in, because we started the reading with the Six of Wands. That's success in love. So let's find out more about this reading for us. Oh, also the Queen of Pentacles. This is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is your card. Okay? So yeah, looking at that pentacle for sure. It's like we learn as we go along in life. You know, what we want, what we don't want. But others do too. You're not the only one, you know. So when the soulmate comes in that you've known before, you're going to remember the heartache. You've already just been through something else too. And so I think you're going to just be cautious, but you are very curious, and you will meet up with them. Okay, so up here in your highest energy is the Hangman. Yes, you've been seeking advice from the universe, how to move forward. How do you find the right person for your life? Okay, well, the Hangman is the card of enlightenment. So that this is like the universe listening and hearing you and trying to show you the way. So they're trying to like give you advice and kind of show you, point out a few things. So I look around the Hangman. Page of Cups. Yep, you're done with that. Done with that. They know that. You don't want that. They know that. They're also pointing out there's someone new coming in. And I already knew that. With a sincere love offer. This is someone who is a Knight of Cups, not the Page of Cups. Someone who wants to start something fresh. And they have good intentions. You know, there's no hidden agendas. They just want to see where this will go. Next to the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're on guard. You're on guard because I think you've known them before, and there are memories there. But I think it was a long time ago. I think it's when you were kids or just very young. And so you're a little bit on guard about this, about them coming in. I don't know how you stumble across them. I don't really see how this is done. Because sometimes I can see it social media or something like that. But I really can't tell. But I do see that you're going to be protecting yourself, okay? For one thing, there's two reasons. There's one reason is that you've just gotten out of a bad situation. And another reason is that I think there's some history with this person in particular. You're just, like I say, you're going to be cautious moving forward. I have the Queen of Swords here under the Hangman. So the Hangman's enlightening you. And this Queen of Swords is next to the Six of Cups. So they're enlightening you to seek the truth. This, you know, ask for the truth. Speak your truth and ask for their truth. You know, have conversation. Have communication. This is really going to help you know whether or not to move forward with this soulmate right here. This is air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, that might be strong in your chart or strong in someone else's chart around this reading. And the Queen of Swords is looking right at the Queen of Cups. They're all male or female. So the Queen of Cups energy is questions about the love, right under the Knight of Cups. And this is what you need to talk about, okay? Because you remember there was something that went on. Maybe they rejected you somehow. I don't know. But it was very young. It was very young energy. The Queen of Cups is trying to figure out the love, okay, the feelings. So this is the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it. This lid has little windows all the way around. Now what the Queen's trying to do is find inside that cup, it's full of answers to love questions. You do have questions about the love. So you're up in your head. You're trying to figure it out, but you end up coming out with the questions and speaking your truth with this Knight of Cups when they come in. And, you know, it almost feels like you get together and like meet for coffee or something like that. And you have this discussion, and it does involve the past. And it does involve what you've both been through since you've last seen each other. You're going to find out that this person is capable of love. Maybe they even loved you way back then. Maybe they had, you know, there's things maybe you don't know. Maybe they had to move away. Maybe the family took them away. Maybe you don't know until you talk about it. But so at first you're hesitant, like, oh, this can't be a real cup of love they're offering me. And when I say a real cup of love, I'm meaning like a sincere gesture as far as getting to know you better to see if it'll move toward love. I do think this will move toward love. I really do. I think they are sincere, and they will be more than willing to have an honest, direct, clear conversation with you. It's because, you know, they used to, from what I see here, they were a player in a way. I mean, you can look at this, let's say you're in elementary school. Let's say that's when they broke your heart, okay? Having this card come out, it just means that they didn't mean anything by it. Maybe, you know, they had a couple, you know, puppy love girlfriends, but maybe you were more into them. You know, even if it's high school, maybe they were just kind of young and jumping around from person to person. You know, it's all normal, even though you got hurt. But the thing is this is something you're going to talk about. Is this Knight of Wands energy, male or female, on them being flighty and, you know, giving you hope for, you know, like love, and then taking off. They may have had to move away for some reason. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I am. It might have been a family situation where they were in the military or just had to move away. with the family, something like that. Under the Queen of Cups and next to the Knight of Wands, here's all that confusion about, do they have a pentacle? Do they or don't they? Will they be secure and grounded now? And it feels like through, this conversation, you're having your ups and downs about it. You're like, yeah, I think they are. And then you're like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. But the thing is, it is going to get cleared up. Honesty, truth, clarity to conversation is going to come up. You do need to have this conversation. And this is the biggest advice of this reading right here. Not to let this person slip by. Because I really feel like they can have a huge cup of love here. They're very sincere. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune under the Ace of Cups, next to your confusion about whether or not they're committed. And that is a big thing on your mind. They don't have to be committed right away, but are they capable, of commitment? The Wheel of Fortune is the universe, and the wheel is spinning, and it's trying to move you forward for your better. And it's right under that Ace of Cups. And it is about this new person coming in, this new soulmate that I think you already know from before. Not the old one. You're letting the old one go. This old person, I don't even know that they were a soulmate. But you're letting that go. And then this one comes in. One more card, please, universe. The Ace of Swords. See how important that conversation is? I knew that was so important. That was the best advice the universe could give you. Truth and clarity through conversation. Okay? This is going to help guide you. It goes right here. It's going to help guide you away from these Page of Cups offers. And it lands right on the Hangman. This is part of the advice. Part of what they want to show you and point out is magnifying that ace, that sword that the Queen of Swords is holding in the Ace of Swords. And so this is a very clear reading, and I hope the best for you. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.